The sun had not yet risen. A grey mist hung over the English Channel, carrying with it the cold scent of salt and gunpowder. Thousands of soldiers waited in the belly of steel landing crafts, their hearts pounding in rhythm with the engine's low hum. A young American soldier, Private James Miller, gripped his rifle tightly. His knees trembled against the metal floor. He couldn't tell if it was fear or the chill seeping through his bones. When the commander shouted, 30 minutes! No one spoke. They all knew what was coming. This was more than a battle. This was the day that would decide the fate of Europe. As the fleet approached the beaches of Normandy, the horizon erupted in fire. Artillery thundered across the sky, M1 shells streaking through the mist. The Allied bombardment had begun, hammering the German defenses along the coast. Then, suddenly, silence. A heavy, dreadful silence. The ramp dropped. Cold seawater rushed in, soaking their boots and uniforms. "Go! Go!" someone yelled. And in the next second, machine gun fire tore through the air from the concrete bunkers above. Bullets hit the waves, spraying blood into the surf. James jumped into the water, his breath ripped away by the icy shock. Beside him, his friend was hit. He forced himself under, hiding behind a piece of wreckage, the roar of battle echoing underwater like distant thunder. Each explosion lit up the gray sky for a heartbeat, then faded back into smoke and screams. Every step forward felt like a miracle. After what felt like an eternity, he crawled onto the shore. His uniform was heavy, soaked with seawater and sand. He collapsed behind a rock, mud streaked across his face, eyes burning with salt and fear. This was Omaha Beach, the bloodiest of them all. The survivors regrouped behind a shattered wall. For a moment, there was no shouting, no chaos, only the sound of the sea. They all realized the same truth. They were not just fighting for themselves. They were fighting for every city under occupation, for every family waiting for freedom. By the end of that long and brutal day, the first Allied units had taken the cliffs. Normandy was no longer in German hands. The gate to Europe had been opened, and the march toward Berlin had begun. Thousands never left that beach. Even now, the wind that sweeps across Normandy whispers softly to the sea, as if still calling their names. Courage echoes in silence.